Back with you again for another episode from the Minecraft server of the Salt and Light Gaming variety. That doesn't really make sense. Welcome back. More Minecraft, Salt and Light Gaming server. We are over here in a slightly darker area now that I've finished up there. And I just remembered actually I've got to build another fence. Which I think is like this. Yes, there we go. Okay, I need another fence for back up there. But we have some work to do, some things to do, and I had this idea. Get some of these. Had an idea that if I had some lights around the outside, that maybe I could get some flashiness going on, and that might look kind of cool. So let me just show you that real quick, and then I'll tell you what's going on in today's episode while I clean this up and move it all upstairs. So what we've got down here is just a simple clock. We hit the button, sends a signal here, and then we have a rotating redstone pulse going around our clock here. Hope that didn't make anyone feel seasick. We've got extra delays in here, and then as soon as the pulse comes through to here, this light turns on. And then the pulse to here, this one, and it should flash. So let's show you how this works. That's meant to flash. Okay. Okay, there we go. That kind of gives you an idea of how it's meant to go. So you can see it flashing. But we've got to figure out a way of turning this on so it turns it on, gives it a bit of a pulse, and then stops. Just continues with the pulse, like stops giving it a signal. Because if I go like this, give it a constant signal, that stays on, the lights stay on. Now I did have an idea. I did want to do that. I've got down here, if I have torches here, and here, then all those lights will turn on even if the pulse goes out. You can see that the lights all stay on, and then I had an idea of how to make them turn off. So I want to have two settings. I want to have all of them on, and I want to have them flashing in a cycle. So we'll go up and we'll do that, but on to today's episode while I clean up and get sorted out upstairs. So today, when I'm recording this, is the end of the Summer Olympic Games in Rio. It's sad. My family and I, we love watching the Olympics. We do. It's been fun. Rio has hosted the world. And I've got my phone up with the Rio app as well, so that I can refer to it. But there were some things about the Olympics a couple that made me scratch my head, and I just kind of went, what the? And then a couple of things about the Olympics that were really kind of cool, and then a couple of other things about the Olympics that were a bit strange. And I kind of thought, hey, I don't know if that actually should be happening like that. So first things first, let's finish off that so I don't fall down there accidentally. And let's go on to some memorable moments from the Olympics first up. I'll do some of that. Get up here. And this is where I wanted to put my lamps. I'll do that up here. So first of all, memorable moments from the Olympics. Being an Aussie, my memorable moments will mostly be Aussie related. So you can't fault me for that, surely. Surely you can't fault me for that. My favourite moment of the Olympics was the women's single scull. An Aussie lady won the single sculls final, and she did so in a fantastic fashion. So well done. Great work for doing that. Hopefully I'm not too cramped down here. Boop. Okay. Get some delay going. We'll see if this actually works. So that's memorable moment number 1. Australia actually won 8 gold medals, which compared to places like America, China, is really, and the UK, really not very much at all. But still, a very impressive effort from Australia. I wonder if that's actually how I wanted to do this. I don't think it was. That's not at all how I wanted to do this. I'm going to have to rethink this whole thing. Let's do this. Let's do this together on camera, shall we? While we talk Olympics. So yes, 8 gold medals. We won the women's rugby sevens. We won that K1 1000. No, we won the rowing 1000. The women's single sculls. That was that one, my most memorable moment. We won the modern pentathlon for women. How good is that? The modern pentathlon for women. That is definitely one we did not expect to win. But the girl that won it, she's like, yeah, of course I won. Of course I won. What are you talking about? So that was very cool. Yeah, this should be good. Oop. Yes, the modern pentathlon for women. We won the men's. There's a lamp down there. Lamps are valuable. We won the men's 100 meters freestyle final, which is pretty cool. There was a fella there, 18-year-old from Adelaide in South Australia, who won that one. So well done to him. We won the women's 4x100 freestyle medley. 4x100 freestyle final. Now I'm down here. I can go looking for my torch. Or not. Let's get back in here. Yes. Where'd that torch go? The men's the women's 4x100 final. How many is that? I've lost count. Oh dear. I think it's even down further. I've messed up somewhere. I've lost a redstone torch. Hopefully I don't need too many more. Okay. Should be fine. We won a canoe gold? What was it? Ooh, how am I going to get that to go around the corner? Ooh. I'll have to check and see if that's actually going to work now. We won a... we won the canoe... No, not the canoe, the sailing... a sailing gold medal. I don't know what category the sailing gold medal was in. There we go. Got him back. There we go. I can jump down there. There we go. Yes, a sailing gold medal. We won. We won. Hang on, let me just do this. I'm going to count on my fingers. Sailing. Rowing. Rugby sevens. 1, 2, 3. The 100 free. The 4x100 free. 5. The shooting. 6. The pentathlon. 7. And one other. There was a fella who won the 50 breaststroke or the 100 breaststroke final or something like that. Yeah, that was good too. That was good. I think that was another one that we weren't expecting to win. So it's all good when you win things that you weren't expecting to win. But yes, as I was watching the Olympics, let's see if this works. As I was watching the Olympics, in particular, there was one sport that I was watching. Hey, that does work. So we just need a clock now. Good stuff. As I was watching the Olympics, there was one sport in particular that caught my eye that I kind of went, how was that thought up? Who thought of that sport? That is a ridiculous sport. and it was a running race. The running race was, oh, I've just lost my thing, the steeplechase. Who thought of the steeplechase? You're going to do laps of the park, and then every so often we're going to make you jump into some water. Who thought of that? Who thought of that? What a ridiculous, ridiculous running race. You can run around, we'll make you jump over some hurdles. They're not real hurdles, but let's just pretend for the sake of things that they are. And then every so often we're going to make you jump into some... Jump into some water. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Well, there goes me bed. And my chest. I need to light this place up better. But yes, who comes up with that? Honestly. The steeplechase. Most ridiculous sport in Olympic history. According to me, of course. Okay, put some stuff away. Ah, creeper. And I don't think I've got any wool either, so I'm going to have to work in the dark now. Thanks very much, creeper. Creepers. Who wants them? People who want TNT want creepers. That's who want creepers. Who thought them up? Who thought up those creepers? But yes, what a ridiculous sport, the steeplechase. You know, other sports like the pole vault, I can kind of see the pole vault happening. You know, you're in ancient times, and you want to make sure you can get over a wall to attack someone. Okay, how do we get over? Oh, use a pole and we'll vault over. Why not? You know, it kind of makes sense. But the steeplechase, what, in ancient times were people running and then you had to jump into a river or something? No, don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. But anyway, that's the ridiculous steeplechase. Another memorable moment for me was the Brazil winning the gold medal in the men's football tournament. It apparently was the last remaining holdout, if you can call it that, in the men's football trophy cabinet. The last thing that they needed to win was the men's football gold, and they did it in penalties. Oh man, in penalties. But they did it. Well done, football men. The football men. Got any guys up here? No, good. Okay. Let's see if we can solve this clock problem. Left my bricks downstairs. That'd be right. What else was there about the Olympics wrap-up that was good, that was memorable? Michael Phelps winning a whole bunch more ridiculous gold medals. He's just who can compete with him? It's just... No, he's outside. Who can compete with Michael Phelps? It's ridiculous. And Usain Bolt, that was history right there. Watching that, the triple. He won 3 gold medals in 3. He won gold medals in 3 consecutive Olympic Games in 3 events: the 100-meter final, the 200-meter final, and the 4x100 relay. Now, if that doesn't just give you goosebumps, then I don't know what will, because that is just an amazing feat for anyone. Amazing feat. Get this sorted out again. A bit lower so I can do some more work with some redstone. Did I lose some? Oh man, some went all the way down to the ground too. That'd be right. Yes, so Usain Bolt, that was history. There was that British fella who won the 10,000 metres after falling over. I don't know how long before the end he fell over, but he fell over, got up, didn't quit, and actually won the 10,000 metres. Now that is that is another piece of history that just, yeah. I was there. I watched it. I saw it happen. Well, not actually happen, but I saw it. I saw it. I was there. I'll be able to remember that for the rest of my life. Yeah. Okay, here we go with the clock. Not the Olympic clock. And what do we want to do? We need to... Oh, it's flashing at the moment. I must have centered a pulse. Hey, that's cool. Let's get up there and have a look, actually. I want to have a look at this thing going on. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. That's going to be able to be seen for a long way away. Yeah, there's the house over there. Over yonder. I'll be able to see that from over here. That's really cool. I'm going to work out how to get it started and how to get it stopped. Maybe that's for another episode. Yes. But even the modern pentathlon is pretty crazy. It's fencing, horseback riding, swimming, bonus fencing round, and then running and shooting. It's like the combined thing at the Winter Olympics. It's just crazy silly. What else have we got? Let me go down the list here. Handball, European handball. I don't understand that. I thought I understood all the sports, but that one, no, sorry, not going to happen. What else have we got? Modern pentathlon, gymnastics. I've never really understood gymnastics, but that's just me. Table tennis, badminton, tennis. Oh, the trampoline. I didn't see any trampolining this time. Just saying. The weightlifting, the wrestling, the track in the field. Yeah, look, Australia didn't do super well, but we also didn't do too badly, really. I'm not disappointed that we only got 8 gold medals. Let's go the other way, actually, so I've got more room to move. I'll do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So we can get you in there. This should work. This should be fine. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. Let's turn you off. And torch you up. Okay, so you are now off. But if I torch you up real quick. Okay. Turn you on and off. What have I done? Turn them all on. Okay, let's get up there and see if we can sort this out. Okay, they're all off. Okay, make sure the lights are off. Okay, they're all off. Now let's see if this is gonna do its thing. It will. It's going. It's going. It is. It's flashing, but that pulse. Let's see if I set it at a bit longer. It's almost on the whole time now. No, that needs to be shorter. They need to be a bit longer. Okay, so they're all on 4. Oh, no. That needs to be inverted one more time, otherwise that stays on. Okay, well, I can sort that out off camera. That's fine. You've got the idea of how this is all going to work up here. I can turn it off from downstairs and have it all going great guns up here. I've just got one more thing to work out. I'm going to see if I can... I've got to go and get some pistons, actually, so I might need to do that in another episode. But that's the Olympic wrap. I haven't watched the closing ceremony as yet. I will have to watch that, most definitely, just to close out my Olympic Games experience. But it's sad to see it go. But you know what? I'm actually really excited about the Paralympic Games. there's been an ad on in Australia, and I don't know if it's been on right around the world, and it's an ad that just empowers people with any sort of a disability. It's an ad that says, "Yes, I can," and that's anyone who thinks that they're less should instead just think, "Yes, I can." Go for it. Be hungry, and see what you can do, because the possibilities when you say yes I can are enormous, are immense. Give it a go. Give it a go. Watch the para games. They'll amaze you with what they say yes I can to be able to do. They will amaze you. So yes, go and watch the para games if you can. It'll be inspiring. One little potato there. It really will be inspiring for you. But anyway, that's me. That's FoxBlockhead. That's the Olympics wrap for this time. If you had any memorable moments, please share them with me in the comments. If I've forgotten anything, if you think any other events are just ridiculous and they shouldn't be in the Olympics, or they're just crazy or silly or weird or odd or strange, doesn't matter. Let me know. Share it with me. I'd love to hear your stories. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for listening to my chat about the Olympics, my experience. And this is about Brazil. This is now looking forward to the Para Games, the Commonwealth Games on the Gold Coast, the Winter Olympic Games in Seoul, and the next Summer Games in Tokyo in 2020. Heaps to look forward to. Hopefully I'm still on the airwaves in 2020 and we can have another chat about the next games. We'll see how it goes. Alright, thanks very much for watching. You guys stay salty, and I'll see you later, alligators.